News.
Survivor News. Survivor News. Survivor News.
Survivor News. Survivor News.
Survivor News. Survivor News. Survivor News. Survivor News. Survivor News.
And we are back this week with your Survivor News. We're so excited to be here. If you tuned in last week, we did the Survivor News draft and we each picked our teams. We've got Jack's team, Wendell's team, and my team. And so we are going to run through a simulation of what the season would be like. Okay. Now let's welcome back to the podcast. You might know him from Netflix season 2. The baby boy, Jack Atkins, was popping with you.
What's up, man? Feeling good. Representing my tribe, the Green Tribe. We got a great one in store today, and I'm very excited to see my whole team win. And maybe one of my players take it home.
Oh, okay. Well, listen, that's good to know. We have one of the hosts of Extreme Makeover Home Edition airing right now on ABC. Tune in every Thursday at 8 p.m. We've got Mr. Wendeezy Holland. You might know him from Extreme Makeover, but you really know him as the first merge boot of Winners at War. What's poppin', Wendeezy?
That's me. What's up, Brice? How you doing? It's good to be here.
Yeah.
And I'm excited to win today. As the only winner out of the 3 baby boys, I'm gonna take another one home. So yes.
Wendell, what color shirt are you rocking today? Is that green?
Well, you had control over the tribe colors and you manipulated that. So this is all I had today. So I'm not rooting for the green tribe though.
Well, listen, since we are doing a Survivor News simulated season, I feel like it's only right that we get somebody in here that knows how to cover a season. The man, the myth, the legend. Some might know him as Rob, but I know him as Robert.
Yes.
Welcome
yes.
to the podcast. Your first
Thank you.
time
Thank
on-
you. It's thrilled to be here to talk about this big season here. But I listened to the draft. I just got to say, I think that the draft was. Why did Brice never get to pick twice? What is with this snake draft? It wasn't fair? Why did he never get to pick twice? He's always picking that. Jack gets 2 picks, and then Brice only gets 1, and then Wendell gets 2 picks, and then Brice only gets 1. Explain, make it make sense.
Okay, Brice fired up off the rip.
Okay, now Robert, have you ever heard of a snake pick like that before?
Yeah. I think you got snaked. That's what happened.
I'm used to being the tail, I was very confused, Robert, and they kept gaslighting me like, no,
something was off.
Thank you.
Look, regardless of that, Brice, I don't think we were picking from the same pool of people. So we're all right.
Listen, not too much, but Robert, since you did get to listen to the draft and you saw our picks,
yes.
What did you think about the actual picks?
Well, I think that, definitely different strategies coming into this. And so let's see, which team is going to have the best chemistry when we put this all together.
Yeah, we're going to see. And so we should start the simulation now. So we did a BrantSteele, and no one knows what happened, but we do have some graphics that created to give you a more visual stimulation of the stimulation. Not the stimulation. What's the word?
Stimulation.
I think, yeah.
Stimulation.
Hey, look, I think you had it right the first time.
Okay.
This is very stimulating.
Okay, yes.
If you love Survivor.
So we are excited to get through this. We did spend a lot of time on the BrantSteele, Timmy and Jack. Kudos to them because we didn't just do the default settings. What did we do, Jack?
Yeah, so BrantSteele lets you assign statistical values to players, like their physical competence and challenges, their mental, their how bitter they are if they get turned on, how trustworthy they are, how loyal they are, how strategic they are, how social they are. So we went through, Timmy and I, as unbiased as possible, assigned everyone a value 1 through 5, and then it also you can put in some pre-existing connections. So if someone like a Lauren O'Connell and a Kelly Wentworth, we know they're close and they would work together. So that's a factor in this. So there will be, a lot of times BrantSteele, it'll be fully random, but this one, we're trying to keep it as true to life as possible.
Robert, let me just tell you this. So after we recorded the draft, Timmy, Jack, and myself, we stayed on, and they did the BrantSteele while we were on the link. Rob, I left. I finished my work day. I went to the grocery store. I washed clothes. I walk in my podcast room 4 hours later. They are still going in, and they're not even half done. So I want to just, give some kudos to Timmy Bridgman, and Jack, because they really stayed
Put
on
in the
it.
work.
Yeah, they did.
Well, and not only that, Timmy, I mean, went crazy with doing all these graphics too. So shout out to Timmy. Should we go ahead and pull up our tribes just to get a recap of who everyone has before we get into it?
We absolutely can.
We're here on the beach.
Yeah. And I've done a lot of these BrantSteele simulations with Mike Bloom over the years. I've never seen one like this with everybody like cut out and like a 3D rendering of everybody on the tribe mat. This is incredible. If you're not watching the video of this, you got to see it.
Listen, Robert, welcome to Survivor News, okay?
Yes.
So we have Jack's team. Jack, just remind us who's on your team again.
Yeah, so coming in on my team, we have Devin Pinto from Heroes, Healers, Hustlers. We have Kelly Wentworth from multiple seasons. The only repeat returnee in this cast. We got the Brice Isaiah from Survivor Cagayan. We have the great Christian Hubicki from David vs. Goliath. We have Sydney Gillen from Survivor Co-Wrong. And we have Genevieve Malashuk, I believe it's pronounced, something like that, from the most.
I don't believe that's how it's pronounced.
Genevieve M from Survivor 47, and the coconut is also on my.
You gotta stay
you never know
hydrated.
who might pop out the coconut. It might be Andy or something. So.
Yeah, and coming in on the purple tribe, I'm not even going to try to remember people's last names. I've got from Survivor Gabon, Liquid Ken. We've got Desi Williams. I've got Maddie P. I've got Dr. Deshawn. I've got Hunter. And to round it all out, we've got a T-Bird in the building, Wendeezy.
Okay, and on the yellow tribe, we have Jamal Shipman. We have Dom Abate, Chrissy Hoffbeck. We have Lauren O'Connell, Quintavious Q. Burdett, and we have Chantel Smith, a.k.a. Shan. That's a strong-looking tribe.
Yeah. Well, all right. Well, how this will work is we have Robert. He is going to be the narrator, the Jeff Probst of this Survivor News. And the baby boys are here to fill in the context. So listen, let's roll the dice. Come on in, everybody, and let's get this. I'm about to say stimulation.
Yeah.
Stimulation started.
Jack, what season was used for the format for this three-tribe season? Do we know?
I believe we used Survivor Cagayan. So,
okay.
Brice is on a different team now. Brice is on the Brains tribe.
Now, let's just be clear. If I am out third in this simulation of the stimulation, I'm leaving the podcast. Okay, like y'all gonna do this without me because ain't no way.
Brice, I mean,
what if you're out before third?
Oh, don't say that.
It's a threat.
Hopefully, Brice, I picked my team to make you shine. So hopefully not. Brice, you were also one of, not to give away too many of the stats, but you were one of two, so maximum rating social players, Brice. So I have high hopes for you in this. You might be my winner pick, Brice. So,
okay,
but it's always possible you go out. You go out third. So
I would be upset. All right, well, let's get it started. Let's see what happens when the worlds collide.
Okay. All right. So am I reading this? Okay. Sydney, Deshawn, and Chrissy are elected team captains. It's Cagayan. So we have our captains, and they have to select their weakest player. So we have Sydney, I believe that's on Jack's team, selected Kelly Wentworth, the weakest player? That's messed up. Jack, what the hell?
Look, I didn't tell Sydney what to do. She's her own woman, but maybe she saw Kelly sort of an Emily flipping Bruce situation where
maybe
she played this game.
This is her fourth time now.
Yeah, fourth time. Everyone else is just a second time player, and so maybe. And also, my tribe's really strong. You know, you got Genevieve, you got Devin, you got Brice, you got Christian Hubicki. So there's really no weak links. Hopefully, this is a Trish from Kageon situation where she comes back.
Deshaun selects T-Bird. I don't like that, Brice.
The disrespect.
Yeah, because she's later days.
Maybe. I'm not sure, but we don't like that at all. Deshaun, what was you doing?
And then Wendell, Chrissy, she's the leader, and she picks Q as the weakest.
He's not gonna like that.
Big
mistake. Big mistake. We're gonna cancel all the holidays from the start.
Yeah, forget cancel Christmas. It's cancel Chrissy.
First of all, look at Q on that boat. You know he
So
is
sad.
pissed off, fuming.
And shout out to Tim.
so
I mean,
mad.
he's got our players in the proper tribe colors. He's got them wearing their appropriate buffs.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm very, very impressed with these graphics. So if you're not tuned into the YouTube, make sure you jump on.
Okay. The weakest players are given a choice between a clue to the hidden immunity idol or rice for the tribe. Okay, so are they going to be selfish? Or are they going to be for the tribe? I guess we'll find out. Oh, okay. Well, we don't. That are we going to find? I guess we won't.
Oh, it looks like maybe.
Oh, okay. Am I looking at the T-Bird has a bag of rice?
Yes.
So T-Bird, I guess, has taken the rice.
Okay.
And it looks like that. What classic Kelly Wentworth? She's going to take the clue to the idol. Q is going to take it. He's got a clue in his hand. I didn't realize the level of detail in
Listen,
Tim's
Robert.
graphics.
Listen, don't get too stimulated on this simulation.
Okay. Wendell Tribe has lost the first immunity challenge. Is going to be headed to the first tribal council.
Let's go.
How does this happen? Not this tribe.
I'm pretty sure Q threatened to quit.
Okay. All right. So let's see if the friction between Chrissy sending Q to be the weakest player. Now, Q, he has a clue to that idol also.
Let's see where.
Okay. Meanwhile, on the Jack tribe, Christian and Brice are forming a strong alliance.
Okay. And you know what bonds us. If you don't know, Emily. Okay.
That's right.
My
What's
connection with
your
Emily.
alliance name with Christian?
Emily Lovers.
Emily Lovers. Okay, the EL.
I thought it was
let's go
the
to tribal
Brice.
council. Jeffrey, and it's a tie 3-3 between Chrissy and Q. Are we gonna have a revote?
This is rigged.
Yeah, look at Chrissy. She's like, what the hell?
What do you guys think the
Wait, what happened?
Does this mean Chrissy is voted out?
Did Chrissy lose in the tie?
Let's just assume that, I guess.
'Cause it looks like Maddie found the idol the next day. Chrissy's out. Well, Chrissy lost in the tie. Wow. Hey, Chrissy, and I love Chrissy, but she effed around and she found out. She sent Q off to be the weakest player. That was a big mistake.
Man.
Big mistake.
Sorry, Chrissy.
Okay. Wow. So sad. We had Chrissy back for one episode.
What do we think the split was in Wendell's tribe?
Who was with Q?
I'm gonna say Dom.
Jamal.
And then
maybe
Chris,
Shan
it was
on
the
the
men
revote?
versus the women. It was 3-3. It was 3-3.
Yeah.
The guys versus the women.
And then maybe Shan flipped on the revote because she's not going to rocks for Chrissy.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. Tim has it in the chat. Okay. Vote 1 was for Chrissy. It was Jamal, Lauren, and Q. And then on the flip, the person that flipped was it looks like Dom.
Oh.
Dom flipped.
Wow.
That sounds about right.
He's like, I didn't come back all this way to get the voted out first. All right.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right. Meanwhile, Maddie has found the Brice tribe idol.
Okay, come on, Maddie P.
Maddie.
Okay. She's not going to share it with Brandon this time. She found it on her own. Okay. All right. But then the Brice tribe loses immunity. All right. Maddie might need to play that idol tonight.
She might need to.
Okay. So, and if you're just listening to the podcast, the Brice tribe, that's T-Bird, Kenny, Hunter, Desi, Maddie, Deshaun. They're going to tribal council tonight. But meanwhile, Kelly Wentworth has found the Jack tribe idol. Okay.
She got that clue.
She got the clue. Kelly Wentworth. I mean, Maddie found it without the clue. But Kelly Wentworth, she has her first idol of the game.
Come on, Wentworth.
Okay. And then there's an alliance now between Genevieve, Devin, Kelly Wentworth, and Brice.
Whoa.
Oh.
Okay.
Brice,
big
what happened to
4-person
Chris?
alliance.
Okay. Look at me. Look at me.
But Brice, what happened to Christian here?
Why? Two things can be true at the same time, my good brother. Okay. This is my second time playing. I've learned from my mistakes.
There
Yeah.
we go.
Not looking good for Sydney. Only person not in the alliance. And then Q has found the Wendell tribe idol. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now we know.
Hides it in the Q skirt and he's ready to go. Okay. Now there's an alliance here, 5-person alliance on the Brice tribe. Okay.
That's
So
everybody but-
T-Bird, Desi, Hunter, Maddie, Deshaun, bad for Kenny.
And they got travel coming up.
Kenny is voted out unanimously.
Kenny.
Wow. Okay. Sorry, Ken.
Liquid Ken.
Peace.
We love you.
Okay. Brice, any final words about Kenny?
Kenny was screwed on a tribe in Gabon, and I feel like he came back and he was screwed again, but I still stand 10 toes down. Kenny's an amazing player, and it sucks how this panned out for him, but I still would love to see Kenny play again. I think Kenny is amazing. Love him.
Okay. All right. Let's go to episode 3.
Okay.
Big one. Wendell tribe has lost immunity off the bat.
How?
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay.
I don't like that.
And Maddie has left the Brice alliance. Maybe she didn't like how they voted out Kenny, but she does have an idol.
I mean, that is just the whole tribe, that alliance now.
Oh, she's in a new alliance, and now it's the new alliance is Maddie, Hunter, and T-Bird.
Okay. We like that. We need T-Bird to go very far.
Maddie, Hunter, T-Bird. New alliance, number 2. Jamal gets voted out unanimously. What the hell?
And
Oh,
we
no.
know Q
He's the-
spearheaded that.
Q got his own seat at tribal, too. I think he got one of hosted or something.
Yeah, so just to go back to the first tribal council. So the people that hold on, here stay on that slide for a second. We'll go back to tribal council. So at the first tribal council, the people that voted for Q were Chrissy, Jamal, Lauren. So that so far now 2 of the 3 people who voted for Q at the first tribal council are gone. Lauren, you're on notice.
This is like
Jeez.
this is a real Q game because that is something Q would do. Uh-oh.
Okay. The Wendell tribe is a disaster. Is going to. We're on episode 4. They're going to tribal council again.
This is
Lauren.
crazy. This is crazy.
Yeah. Wendell, your team was stacked.
We were stacked. I thought we were strong. I thought we were challenge beasts and everything, but I think that those people that were assigning these scores were lying to me.
I promise you, your tribe across the board was the highest rated, like, physical, challenge tribe. So I'm very surprised over here. But Wendell, can you give us a little insight? What do you think's going on with your tribe? What's up with why are they folding under pressure? What are the dynamics? Can you give us a little insight?
Well, we saw season 46. Q's tribe had some issues, to say the least, with Banu and Jelinski and other things, and how they couldn't get their stuff together. And I'm thinking maybe this strong-looking tribe of mine just can't get their stuff together, and I'm hoping we can turn it around because we still have Dom, Lauren, Q, and Shen, but one of them is about to go home tonight.
But
do you
maybe
think
Q
it's
is
gonna be,
feeling
Wendell?
like hey, I got to get rid of these people that aren't with me.
That's true too. Yeah, I could see that.
I
If you
also
ain't with
can
them, you're
see
against them.
with this tribe being as though that you've lost so many people thus far, could it be like in Real Survivor where like could the winner be on this tribe? Like maybe if this tribe dwindles down to 3 people, is that the Wendell tribe, the Tinka tribe 3 or Tinka 3, Wendell 3?
Yeah. Could be in Malcolm and Denise territory here. Okay. But somebody's going home tonight.
I can see that.
All right, Q
Bryce,
is going
I
to
got a
play
quick
his
question.
idol.
Bryce, what? Okay.
Wendell. We're in the middle of a season. What's your question, Wendell?
Bryce, my only question was, how did you feel about Jamal joining the third boot club?
I don't like it, but I love it because again, the third boot club we have built this up over the decade long, and it is a prize. People are actually going out there to be third boot.
Oh.
You go out and be third boot, 10 years later, you can play in a simulated game and you can have Rob Cesternino host it. So listen,
Right.
big things are happening.
Okay. All right. So Q is playing his idol. Is he playing it for himself? Yeah. Oh, look at this.
Oh.
Wow. They've tried to vote out Q. They tried to turn it around on him, but the votes for Q does not count. Lauren, that's
Oh. Jeez.
enough. Okay. You two
Saw it
F
coming.
around and found out, Lauren.
Wow.
So Q, from the first vote, Q voted out the 2 people that voted with him, Jamal and Lauren.
Yeah, so no, I got it wrong before. The people that voted for Chrissy on the first vote were Jamal, Lauren, and Q, and then Dom flipped over to save Q. But then, since then, Jamal and Lauren have been voted out.
He's a wild card.
You can't argue with success.
That is exactly what Q's history would lead me to believe that he would do in another season. So, I mean, come on, BrantSteele.
Yeah. Wow. I love the picture that Tim got of Q when the votes didn't count.
Oh yeah.
That was great.
Where's that even from? Like,
Okay. Oh, tribe swap here.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Oh, we down to 2 tribes now. Okay, this is all confusing now because now there's no more Wendell, Brice, Jack tribes. Now we have just 2 tribes.
I'll take note of all these too, just so we have.
Now there's a new Jack tribe, and who's the other tribe?
So I guess it would be the Jack and the
Oh, is it
Brice tribe.
new Jack tribe and new Brice tribe? Is it because this Wendell tribe dissolved?
I
Wendell,
guess
that's
so.
not right.
It's the snake.
That's terrible. That's not my tribe dissolving. That's just a tribe swap and down to 2 tribes. It's not my tribe dissolving.
It's the
Right.
snake, Wendell. It's
Yeah.
the
Can
snake.
we get a for the audio listeners? Can we get a breakdown of the?
Yeah,
new
let's look at the
tribe?
new. Okay, so all right, we've got the purple tribe is the Brice tribe.
C.
Okay, all right. So it looks like we've got what Deshaun from. Okay, Deshaun he stays on his tribe.
Correct.
Okay,
We've
I
got-
see. Also, then Maddie stays on this tribe. Then from the old Jack tribe comes Brice and Christian and Sydney. So there's 3 people from the original Jack tribe. And then here comes Shan and Dom.
Oh.
Okay, so 2 people from old Wendell tribe. Then on the other mat, the new Jack tribe comes Q by himself. Then you've got what? T-Bird, Hunter,
And Desi.
and Desi. Okay, so 3 people from the old Brice tribe. And then is it 3 from the old Jack
Yep,
tribe?
Evan, Genevieve, and Kelly are staying on the Jack
Oh.
tribe.
Okay. So, all right, 3, 3, and 1. So, Q's like the Sarah Lucina here in this one, Brice, where he's the one person from his old tribe in 3 and 3.
Let's hope he doesn't believe he's the split vote
He's
here.
Okay. Let's see what happens. People could be fighting for Q over there. All right, now they're going to tribal council now. That maybe the 2 groups team up against Q, or maybe Q is the belle of the ball here, and everybody's fighting for Q.
Ooh,
Yeah.
this is interesting.
Q got voted out 4-2. Okay, big mistake.
Big
We
mistake.
need this
Terrible.
man on the season. He was
Pre-merge?
he was delivering all of the drama so far. Okay, so 4-2. So Hunter and Q voted for it. So he teamed up with Hunter, his old buddy.
Makes sense.
But no, not enough.
And he was the swing vote here, and
But weren't there 7 people on this tribe?
Yeah, I'm guessing maybe it was 5-2.
Yeah.
Vote, but
Okay.
wow, he was in a swing, a prime swap position, honestly, coming from that minority tribe, that solo member amongst 2 split tribes, but he plays his way out of this. Maybe he got cocky after that idol play. I don't know.
I got to give credit to Hunter that he does not turn his back on Mississippi Alliance. That he got burned. He's still going back with Q.
And it's dove season. So listen, we love Hunter, okay?
Yes. Okay. All right. Q is the 5th person voted out. All right. Yes. New Jack is going to immunity tribal council again.
Damn.
Wow.
Y'all can't catch a
Hey,
break.
Can I just say, Wendell's tribe is down to 2 people. Mine's still full. All 6 of my starters are still in it.
Don't jinx it.
Okay.
All right. Now on the new Brice tribe, Shan and Dom form a final 2. Shan only knows one way to play the pre-merge. Okay. I'm going down to just 2 people on my tribe. What could go wrong?
Ow.
Okay. So the 2 people left from T-Bird is voted out.
What?
What the hell happened? 3-2-1. T-Bird. So Devin, Genevieve, and Wentworth
That's all
voted for T-Bird. Hunter and T-Bird voted for Devin, and Desi voted for Wentworth.
Wow. And the original Jack tribe sticking together.
Still together. Yeah.
Devin, Genevieve, Kelly.
Whew.
Wow. Okay. Poor T-Bird. 6th player voted out.
And I know she's dancing at Ponderosa, so.
Yeah. All right. So now with T-Bird out, we have the new Jack tribe lose immunity again.
Oh, geez.
Wow.
I hope Hunter is not on the outs voting with Q last tribal council.
Yeah, this could be
Hunter
voted out.
No!
Okay, so for Hunter again, Devin, Genevieve, Kelly. Okay, big 3, and then Desi and Hunter voted for Wentworth, and so Desi could be in trouble.
She really could be, but it's crazy that no one from the original Jack Shack has left.
Interesting.
Yes.
That is real interesting, Robert.
Hey, look, I can show you this.
I'm just saying, that just sounds real interesting.
Hey, you guys saw the numbers, and the only real connections that were put into the simulator were the ones that I know from Brice, aside from the obvious ones like a Q and Hunter, or Kelly and Lauren. So maybe there's something inherent in a member of Team Jack that they're loyal and they stick together.
Yeah.
Well, listen, Rob, I'm not a parent, but you are a parent.
Yeah.
When you have a toddler and you start to smell a little boo-boo, 9 times out of 10, what is it?
Boo-boo.
Okay.
Boo-boo.
All right.
Now, we've seen tribes of 6 come in at the merge, and it's not necessarily that it's going to be a guaranteed success.
Very true.
But I will say we're down to
Ask
11.
Deshaun about that.
We are down to 11 now in this season, so they would have the majority if they could stick together. But these are some aggressive players. I'm expecting fireworks at the merge.
Yeah. All right. Here, the Cesternino tribe. Okay. All right, let's meet our merge tribe. We have Dom and Shan, the 2 surviving people from what?
Hold on, wait.
Brice.
We merged. Did we merge? Is this the merge? Sorry.
Let's go, Brice.
Sorry.
Brice, I don't think you went to
Brice
one tribal council.
I have it. Got a little excited there. Sorry.
Okay. All right. Then we have 3 people from the original Brice tribe, which are Deshaun, Desi, and Maddie. And then we have it's 6 people from the Jack tribe: Brice, Christian, Sydney, Devin, Genevieve, Kelly, Wentworth.
And so just to recap, I think Maddie and Kelly still have their idols, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So this is the alliance. The alliances.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Merge alliance.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's what's going on here. Okay. All right.
The Emily alliance with Christian and myself is
Mhm.
still alive. Very happy.
Yeah. I'm not sure what the disbanded Deshaun and Desi mean, but they're disbanded.
They're disbanded.
Okay.
They were on other beaches for a while.
Okay. All right. Sydney wins immunity. Dom has the Tony Vlacho super idol. And there's a new alliance. So this is a huge episode today.
Wow.
Okay. So congratulations to Sydney. Dom has the Tyler Perry idol, which now that Dom cannot be voted out of the game. That he has that. It's valid until the final 5. Tony will tell you it's valid to the final 4. And that they have to basically, if they vote out Dom, he stays. Even if he doesn't play the idol. And then there's a new alliance here. Okay. So we go back to poor Devin gets left out of the Wentworth and Genevieve, create a new alliance with Dom, Shan, and Sydney. Dom's Angels.
And he's got a super idol. This is a good episode for Dom.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's looking really good. That's my boy.
Okay. All right. And then Deshaun gets voted out at the merge 7-3-1. Okay. So the Deshaun votes are Desi, Devin, Dom. So it's Dom's Angels, plus what? Maddie and Devin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And then Deshaun tried to get Desi voted out with Sydney and Christian. And then Brice. This is not a great sign.
Yeah.
Brice is voting by himself for
Oh.
Shan.
Maybe a
That's a
split
double
vote.
whammy.
I don't know. Bryce, what was your thinking here?
I just seen Shan kind of switching between these alliances, and I know how deadly she was, so I took a shot.
Hope she's not going to be mad.
I hope not.
All right. All right. Sydney wins immunity again.
Wow.
And then Shan leaves Dom's Angels. And Maddie is feeling paranoid.
Oh.
Wow. And Maddie also voted with Don's Angels for Deshaun. So there might be a lot of upheaval here.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Maddie and Shan trade places.
All right. So Maddie is going to play her idol because she was feeling paranoid. That's smart. Okay. And Maddie does not count. 8 votes negated.
Wow.
So somebody is going home that we were not expecting.
Wait. Oh.
And there's only 2 votes left, right? So Maddie and
Okay.
someone else. Maybe Bryce. Maybe Bryce you and Maddie.
Okay. Christian got voted out with 2 votes. Maddie and Shan voted out Christian.
No.
And Team Jack takes its first hit.
Wow. And it's one of our most valuable players, Christian.
Yes.
And my
About
number
time.
1 ally.
He will join Deshaun at Ponderosa.
It's our 2 juries.
Okay. All right. So
Oh my
Sydney won 3 in a
God.
row. Oh, Sydney. You got to cool it down. Okay. Meanwhile, Shan has found the idol. So idol for Shan, 3 immunities for Sydney, and now Dom has left Dom's Angel.
Now it's just the Angel.
That was just the angel.
Sydney, Wentworth, and Genevieve. So Dom's gonna do his own thing. Shan
So we
has
gotta
the
see-
idol, and Sydney's 3 in a row. I mean,
Wow.
this is people are gonna be gunning for Sydney now.
Yeah.
She's on the Tasha Fox immunity run.
Mm-hmm.
And
Okay. Maddie, she had her great moment.
mm,
Put it on Maddie's greatest moments YouTube clip, but that's it. Then okay, so listen to this. So Dom was he was riding high being in Dom's Angels, but now he's in the wrong side of the vote where the votes, Brice is back on the right side. It's Brice, then Sydney, Genevieve, Kelly. That's the big alliance that we have. Plus Devin and Desi. Then the three people that voted for Desi were Dom, Maddie, and Shan.
Mm. So Dom and Shan, even though they've left the Angels, they're still working together.
That's why
Yeah.
Shan left, and Dom was like, "Hey, that's my person." He had the final two with Shan. Remember?
Oh, that's right.
But now Dom and Shan are on the bottom, but Dom has a super idol, and Shan has the Cesternino.
Oh, this is going to be
idol.
a huge episode.
This could be a
They
big
gotta
one.
flip it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Sydney has won her fourth. Maybe we made Sydney a little OP. Like she's
How
strong and
strong?
everything, but I don't think she won like 7 challenges on
I
co-run.
don't think we put her like that's too crazy. So I don't know.
Y'all got rid of all the strong people from my tribe that could have beat her.
What about
Okay.
Brice is there?
All right. Brice has now
Oh.
joined. Look at this 3-person alliance. The Dom and Shan final 2 plus Brice.
Oh, I like that.
Okay,
Brice saw
Brice.
the odds were changing and said, "Let me go get a super idol and an idol with this alliance."
Yes. Brice, what's the name of this alliance?
I'm telling my grandkids that this is Destiny's Child. we dropped some members, but this is DC3.
Oh my god.
Okay. Then we have, I guess these are the alliances, which are, we have the Kelly, Genevieve, Sydney alliance, Brice, Shan, and Dom. And then remember way back when from the old Jack tribe, we still have Brice, Devin, Genevieve, and Kelly.
Okay.
Okay. Wentworth still has an idol. Shan has an idol. And Dom has the super idol. Desi got voted out 6-1 to 1. Okay. It was the old Jack tribe alliance plus Dom and Shan. We had Desi voted for Genevieve and Devin voted for Shan.
Devin didn't want to vote for a fellow season 35er, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I feel like, is Desi the last remaining original Brice tribe?
No, Deshaun.
Oh, no, Deshaun got voted
he's
out.
gone. He's gone. Yeah, that's right. Sorry.
Yeah, it's that diaper Rob. Yeah, that diaper
You
is
think
Right,
it
maybe
was-
this has something to do with your
Thank
picks
you.
more than
that diaper is stanking.
Mm-hmm.
I smell
Okay,
it all the
all
way
right.
over here.
Oh,
All right, so we're down to the final 7. We're flying through this. Okay, Devin has won immunity. Okay, and then I guess this is all in one episode. And then Sydney got voted out in the same. I guess this is a double
Solid beast.
episode. What's happening here? So Devin won immunity, and then Sydney got voted out 4-3. And the votes for Sydney were Brice, Devin, Genevieve, and Shan. I'm sorry,
Dominic
that's right.
and
That's
Shan.
Dom. That's right. I don't have my glasses on. It's Dom. Okay, so Dom, Shan, and Brice. Right? They took
Yeah.
out.
And Devin.
Okay. So font got real small.
and then
This is the double episode.
that's a
the
lot
original
happening, Rob.
Brass Angels stuck together, Sydney, Genevieve,
Yes,
and Kelly, and they
okay.
voted for Dom.
Yeah, Sydney, Genevieve, and Kelly tried one last. We're gonna get Dom out tonight. Even if it worked, it wouldn't have worked. And then Devin won his second immunity in a row.
Yeah.
Okay, so wow. So we're down to the final 6 now, with Devin Pinto now heating up now that Sydney is out of the game. Sydney won. She was like the Kyle. She won all the immunities to start off the merge. Be like, okay, she's got to go. And now here comes Devin Pinto. Is he going to be like the Rachel now, the new immunity hotness?
Oh.
Could be.
At the final 6. All right, so let's go to Tribal Council. Shan idols Dom.
Oh.
Okay, when she idols Dom, does that mean she plays her idol for Dominic and negates 3 votes
And
from
Dom,
Brice? Brice, you were voting out Dom in your alliance.
I had to.
Did you tell Shan about that? You were going to do that?
I didn't. I tried to do a little Jesse Lopez
Okay.
here.
And then Kelly Wentworth gets voted out with 2 votes from Dom and Shan. Shan got 1 vote from Devin. So Kelly Wentworth
with an idol in her
dies by
pocket.
the idol,
Oh.
leaves with an idol. This is like an all-time move from Shan.
But Dom doesn't even have to use his super idol
He
here.
didn't
So
even. Does
Dom gets out
Shan know that Dom
top
has the super idol because he wouldn't even gone home?
wow.
Now,
Shan, you could have saved your idol.
Dom is really making moves here.
Sitting pretty.
he's sitting protected. But with the super idol, now riddle me this: with the super idol, he could use it for anyone else, right? Does he doesn't have to tell him ahead of time.
I don't know if you could play it on somebody else. I think that I guess he could give it to somebody else, and if they get the most votes, they could say, "Well, not me."
Okay.
I don't know. We never saw it actually get played.
Yeah.
And we probably will never see.
It's a little
Yeah.
overpowered.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
What?
Brice has won immunity at the final 5. Brice is not going home. This is the last round for Dom to play the super idol also.
Yeah. Is that the
Okay.
last idol, right?
Dom uses the super idol on Genevieve. Okay.
Oh.
Whoa.
All right. So I guess we're learning the rules as we go.
It's probably going to be Devin going home then, huh?
Okay. All right. Then
Could it be?
Devin Pinto gets voted out. 2 votes on, I don't know if that, did we, so wait, so Genevieve voted for Dom, but Dom used the idol on her? Okay.
Jeez.
And then also Dom voted for Genevieve, but played the idol on her?
Interesting.
Wendell, what's he doing?
Hey, Dom is a master of
Like next
trickery and
level.
deception. Yeah, I think they're just trying to. I just think they're just trying to make you think one thing.
Maybe
he's
it's
gonna do something.
he knew he wasn't getting voted out. It was last night to play it. He's just messing with everybody. But all right, so with just 2 votes at the final 5, Devin Pinto
Wow.
ends up getting voted out. Just Brice and Shan.
So now it's Brice, Shan, Genevieve, and Dom left in the final 4.
Okay,
Bryce, you're at
Genevieve
the final
is
4.
on the outside looking in right now. Final 4, but no Firemaking here. We're going to have a straight vote because it's Kagion. Genevieve needs to do something to break up Brice, Shan, and Dom. Brice, you did a good job of bouncing back from when you tried to vote out. I forget who they were.
Shan.
Did you try to vote out Dom and then Shan played the idol on him?
I think so, but
Yeah.
I know I also crossed Shan early on as well. But
Okay.
it's all about bringing the people
Social
together.
game,
Yeah.
level 5.
Level 5.
And now with Sydney and Devin gone, maybe Brice is the new challenge threat after that
Wow.
last game. And if I can remind you guys, it's Kageon. It's a final 2. So
Oh.
Yes.
there's a lot
Okay.
but Brice, right now, if you had your way, who's your final 2?
If I had my way, I would have to go. I might have to go with Genevieve and Dom.
Genevieve hasn't done anything in this game. She has some friends on the jury, but this isn't Survivor 47.
Okay, yeah. Well, okay. Maybe because I'm thinking. So because I also feel like.
You just got to pick one.
Then it would be Genevieve. Yeah, me and Genevieve going to the end, baby.
Mhm. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. What a great final 4 of Brice, Genevieve, Dom, and Shan. Okay.
Wow.
So we got some loved ones here. Okay. Oh, Brice, and Brice, I think your mom came out to watch this. Okay. Brice has
Miss
won
Barb?
immunity number 2.
Miss Barb is out there.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so Brice has an alliance with Genevieve, I guess going back to the old Jack tribe. And then Brice, you got an alliance with everybody in the final 4.
Brice, you are.
They better
I'm
pick him
crushing
off.
it.
Hey, so if Brice wins the season, does he still get all the money?
Yeah,
I
how
mean,
does
on
that-
my tribe, so I get the money.
That's not right.
that's not right. You see how they snaking it again, Robert?
Brice, I took a
He's
chance
using
on
you to
you.
win?
You were a third move, Brice. I took you under my wing. I picked you
I,
first.
I actually, I don't want to jinx myself, but I think I know what we should do.
Yeah. Hey, and Wendell, they laughed at you that you have as many people. You have more people than or you have as many people as Jack now.
Yeah. Dom and Shan.
It's that Matt Singh.
Yeah. Dom and Shan, they were. Okay, Dom, wait, Firemaking. Wait, hold on. Okay, hold on. This must have been a 2-2 tie, right? It must have been a 2-2 tie, which then went to Firemaking. I'm assuming that Shan and Dom voted for Genevieve, and Brice and Genevieve voted for Dom, if I had to guess.
I would agree.
I
All
would
right.
agree.
Look, Wendell, once upon a time, Dom Abate said, I wish I would have had the chance to make the fire. He's
We're
going to
gonna
get
see
the
what-
chance.
We're gonna
Against
see
Genevieve.
what can happen. We're gonna see. He's good at fire.
Okay, and Genevieve didn't practice.
Exactly. So I hope they did it right.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's see what happens. All right. Genevieve loses Firemaking. Okay. Sorry, Genevieve. Gets right there. Final four. She's on the outside looking in. And now there's only one left from the Jack team. And it's Brice going up against Dom and Shan.
I got
Wow.
faith. I got faith.
Oh,
And I think Brice is
Wow.
gonna need an immunity win here.
Boy. Okay. And the good thing it's a final three. I was gonna say, what if it was a tie between Dom and Brice, and then Shan has to break the tie? That would be wow. That would be tough for Dom. Oh, she might probably vote for him.
she probably will vote for him, given the circumstance of this game. They've been together, but you never know that level 5 social skill.
She might be- that would be a tough pill to swallow, I think, for Dom. Okay.
This is getting
All right.
good.
Dom wins the final three
Oh.
immunity. Oh! And doesn't take Brice to the end.
Oh,
Wow. Wendell, what a come from behind win for Wendell, who has won the season because he has his last two people.
Not
Woo.
I went from
Yeah.
the first third to the last third.
Yeah.
Wow.
Woo.
Wow. So look at Dom, look at Shan. Like Dom, it's like in Ghost Island, you and Dom were sort of like, okay, this is not looking good for us early on. And then you two make it all the way to the end. Shan had like the same thing where she's like down to the last two people on her tribe. And this time she gets all the way to the end.
Look at that.
Early adversity.
But
It helps.
is interesting to see like their relationships with the other people on the jury, because I don't know if this is necessarily a Dom's game or a Shan's game.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But Brice was just, his social game was 5 that Dom couldn't take him to the final 2.
Nah. I
He
feel
would
like
get creamed.
hell of a story for Dom. I mean, I feel like he's been making so many moves, having Shan play her idol on him when he still has the super idol,
Mhm.
and then doesn't even have to use it on himself, can use it on Genevieve. He's been wheeling and dealing. I'm feeling like, there's 9 people on the jury. I'm going to say a 6-3 Dom win here.
Okay. All right. So I don't know what we're gonna see next. Is this gonna be the winner next? Shan wins. 5-4.
Oh,
Boy, Dom is gets so close.
Wow. Dom wins by 1 vote again.
Yeah.
Dom, I'm sorry.
Yeah. What did you say? The pool was the second place pool. Maybe there's a hot tub now.
a guest house, something.
That backyard is going to be very nice.
Yeah. But we have to say now, Dom, the best player to never win now. Come on.
Yes.
You get that nobody got closer twice.
That is true. That
And
is-
we have the final votes to
Okay.
for
All
Shan.
right.
Yeah, give it to us, right?
All right. So the 4 votes for Dom were Deshaun, Devin, Wentworth, and Natty. But the 5 votes for Shan end up being, we have Genevieve, Desi, Sydney, Christian, and Brice.
Wow.
Brice cast the deciding vote
he voted me out. I
for
was hot.
Shan.
Sheesh.
Wow.
Congratulations,
Congratulations.
Shan.
What a season.
We
We got through that season quick.
Winner. Well, we had that double episode, Jack.
Don't
They weren't-
forget.
They weren't
Mhm.
90-minute episodes.
These were it was Kagiyan. It was 60-minute episodes.
60-minute episodes. Well, that wasn't on my bingo card, but I am very happy that my odds
Wow.
improved. I went from 3 to 3.
Yeah.
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 Did we forget something, gentlemen? Pay me my money. My Venmo is at Wendell Holland. Thank you very much. Swing me my money.
I-
Despite the odds being against me and y'all rigging it,
Clearly didn't rig it. I don't know if you had a separate call with Timmy and you hid something, but yeah, from the luxury
I'm gonna
hotel
send you
in
your
Rio,
payment.
gotta pay the
Yeah.
man more money.
Timmy, great job on the PowerPoint.
Yes, thank
So
you,
exciting.
Timmy Bridgman did that.
Yeah. Brice, you had it right. This was a stimulation, not a. Whew.
Okay.
This was the fastest 48 minutes in podcasting.
We got to get it done. Well, I am excited that here on the Survivor News.
If people listened on 1.5, oh my God. Probably had a heart attack. Couldn't handle it.
Yeah, I hope people will tune into the YouTube for this one because listening on the Spotify would be a whirlwind, I think.
It's our first one.
Yeah. Wow.
They can handle it. But listen, another Survivor season covered here with the Survivor News baby boys. Robert, we can't thank you enough. What was it like participating in this stimulation simulation?
Yes, that's so incredibly stimulated and so fun. Thank you for letting me be part of this.
Absolutely. Jack Wendeezy, as always. Wendell, I will not be paying you your money because I was in third place. So
how does that make any sense?
I was in top 3.
Got it.
So, no, that is fine. But no, any last words, Jack Wendeezy, before we wrap up?
It was a lot of fun. I can't believe I thought this was gonna be like 3 hours. It was like 50 minutes. But Rob, thanks so much for hosting. Timmy, thanks so much for producing. And Wendell and Brice, thanks for obliging me with this whole draft. And it was a great time.
Yeah, I'm excited. I think we have one more off-season Survivor content coming for the Purple Pants Posse, so stay tuned for that. This has been your Survivor News Simulation Stimulation.
It's the Purple Pants Podcast. You better listen in public, might make your stomach hurt. Ooh. It's the Purple Pants Podcast. You're trying to unwind, you better get that box wine. It's the Purple Pants Podcast. You're trying to get your snack, you better hurry right back though. It's the Purple Pants. It's the Purple Pants.